pay.
Huh?
I said, oh yeah, you gonna pay. They be thinking that you get it done for free. You better tell somebody. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What's your name?
What's my name?
Baby, ain't it?
Baby.
Okay. There we go.
Turn the volume down.
Oh, it's already down.
Oh, okay. What I've been through. Hey, I don't look like. Hey, y'all, what's going on? I'm finna put my glasses on. I had to clean them. They've been sitting on top of my head. What
Maybe
I've
they
been
don't have it on
through.
here.
Huh?
Maybe it don't have screen record on
Probably
it.
don't. Nope. It
Oh,
don't.
what damn?
You have to download it. Probably so. Not sure.
I
Don't
thought I
know.
was doing something. What?
That was cute though.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
It don't know on here, right?
Nope.
Dang.
Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? What's happening with the peoples? What's happening? We eating pizza. We had spaghetti last night. We're eating pizza. Look up at the people, baby, and speak to them.
Hi, people.
What's happening, Lynette? What's happening, Timmy? What's happening, Leah? What's happening? Or as she would say, Lay. We got overnight, Thomas. What's up? What's happening? What's happening? Let me put my eyes on y'all. Y'all know I can't see. Woo! What's happening? Still can't see. God damn.
Let me fix it.
It's the glare.
Oh, you want me to close it?
It's the glare. No, because we waiting. It's the glare.
It's not smudge, is it? Cause
No, it's not. It's the glare. It's too late. What's going on?
Hey, mama, baby.
I was the shit. I thought that was my mom. I was like,
This is mama, baby.
Mama, man, don't be doing that to me. Shit. I thought that. Wait a minute, that my mama now. Woo! What's happening, y'all? Karen, Queen, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all gifts. Thank y'all. What's wrong?
Okay, it's not gonna do it. It let me do it yesterday, but it won't let me do it
What?
when I go into both. It let me do it yesterday. It didn't. It kicked me out over here.
What? Log out. Log out. Then kick it back on. Like close. Yeah, not try it. What's happening? Y'all know why we in here today.
Wow.
Y'all know who we waiting on
Wow.
today. What's going on, Kenya? How was your birthday, Kenya? How was the rest of your birthday? How was the rest of your birthday?
Hope you had a good birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday. I can say what I like. I can do what I like. Hey, it's my birthday. What's going on, Juanita? What's happening with you? What are y'all doing on this?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it keeps kicking me out. You didn't do that yesterday.
Do it again. They kick you out on both of them.
Wow.
There we go. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the love. And what's going on, Frank? What's happening? Y'all check our videos out. Did you post yours?
Yeah.
Today? Did you post any today?
Well, I did, but then.
Y'all check out our videos today on Miss J page and on my page. And y'all check our videos out. That ain't gonna go unnoticed and saying. Y'all, matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Cause
Look out for Anita Taylor.
Anita Taylor. Anita Taylor, when you get up in here, let us know you in here.
I told her to do green hearts so that we can see her.
When they told me so, I'll be right back. Video.
Somebody who actually, do what they're instructed.
Yeah. Y'all look like you're looking like what? The award show. At the what? Yeah, I wish we could. We doing good though. We doing good over here. How y'all doing? See, baby did my hair today. Y'all see it nice and fresh. So fresh and so. Woo! What?
I did that.
Yes.
Look, I claim it. I did that.
DC.
Are you with me?
Hey. So what y'all think? It was different today. I didn't even post. I'm not through posting. I got one more to post.
Which one? The one that we did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that big.
Yeah. Well, I mean, We did.
We didn't do one.
Oh, we did it twice, cause no, we did two.
Mm-mm.
I thought we did too, but it's gonna get on there. Yo, what's happening?
Y'all keep saying Sunday, and it's just registering to me that it's Sunday. Yesterday felt like Sunday. Saturday felt like Sunday. Friday felt like Saturday.
What you say? She doesn't know she's cheating on her. Who speaks? Speak the something. Who? I was having a whole conversation.
Wow.
Bye.
Wow.
Hey, I don't question my moderators. My moderators know what they doing. I let them do what they do. I was finna have a conversation with you, but they say they ain't have time for it today.
Well, they act like they know everything, so.
Oh, man.
Look.
My bad. What'd you say? My bad slip of the finger? So you
Which
did,
one?
You all right?
Which one? This one?
God, stop that. Oh, man. Hey. So, but you own it, though. Thank you, Ladybug. Let's see. I'm going to glad y'all out. Yes. No, don't get fired because we can't take care of you.
Yes, please don't. She said both.
Little Kenya got my eyes. Kenya's like, did I just see what I just saw?
Yes.
What's on going? What's up, Lady Diva? Let's see what else. You look like your mom. Thank you. Hey, Mama's spitting image. I cannot be denied. You checked out Miss J video? Okay. Renee said she just checked out your video.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. They said that they like your hair.
Thank you. See, baby did that. Good and tight. Ooh, we ready. What's going on, Timothy? Is that Timothy? Hey, Timothy.
Hey, Tim. Which one's Tim? Because it don't have Tim on there, does it?
Huh? No, he put his name at the end of his message.
Oh, I see him. Mr.
Pablo. Look like say Pablo.
Pab something.
I just wanted to come and say hi. Since I let y'all really appreciate it. Okay, Duke. What's going on? Thank you.
Hey, Miss Joy.
Hey, Miss Joy. Y'all, if I'm missing y'all comments, you're gonna have to copy and paste. Yeah, y'all gonna have to copy and paste if we're missing your comment. And then I keep telling y'all to put it in all caps. I don't know where y'all got away from putting it in all caps. Y'all wear glasses? Shit.
I'm taking advantage because I see it. I don't see everything. I don't catch it all.
Yeah. So what else? What y'all got going on? Today we're talking about. I'm trying to wait on our special guest. Y'all know who our special guest is today? Hey, Miss Turner. What's going on, Nikki Fisher? I'm trying to. Let's see.
Kathleen Gordon.
Yeah. Now my mom not on here. No, my mom ain't gonna come back on here no more. You looking at her
this way. If her mom's in here, we don't even know it, so you're not gonna know it because she's not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
She watches from
the back. So my mama watch from the back,
but
but she ain't gonna say nothing. She just gonna get in my tail the next day. I got a special guest one of these days. Yes. Hey, you know what? You gonna be there, Frankie. As a matter of fact, I might get you next weekend if you free. If you free. So
yes, Lady Diva.
What happened?
She said J-Rock.
Yes. Waiting on him to get home. He got off at 6:30, so he'll be popping in here probably about 7:15. So 7:15, 7. What happened?
Sorry, I got out and got back in it.
So, but y'all, anyway, the topic is gonna be what's the deal breaker in how we worded it yesterday? What's the deal breaker
in a relationship?
In the relationship, what would be
the deal breaker?
Let's say that's it. I'm done. That's it. The hell with you. I'm out of here. What'd you say? Let's see. We're in Texas, y'all. We're talking about Midday, you make me smile with your video.
Aw, thank you. That wasn't really what I wanted to do today. It was just something to put out today. What I really wanted to do today didn't work out, so.
Yeah, let's see.
It was cheating for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about. What's the deal breaker? Somebody said a mama's boy.
You know what? That can be a problem. I can see where that can be a problem. Can't you?
Yeah.
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 Everybody else is saying cheating.
Lies and cheating. Yeah.
A baby.
Ooh.
Now look at here.
What? Cheating in the next room. Making plans to see her soon.
Wow.
Dishonesty. Mama boy and cheating.
Yeah.
Wow. Drugs and alcohol. But normally you can tell they have a drug problem beforehand, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can tell. You would know if they. I mean,
some people cover it up really well until you really get well into it, and
you
then
know
things
what?
start to.
You know what? You right.
Yeah.
I had them experiences to actually do. Yes.
That's what I was referring to. You told me about that. And you said
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute.
way down the line. That's why I was like, how?
Yeah.
So it can't happen.
You right. Somebody saying trust, inconsistency, liar. Okay. Can't make the decision without asking his sister. What you said? Oh, can't make the decision without asking his sister first.
Sister.
Oh, there go the pizza baby. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I had a mama boy run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Who this here? Lack of integrity. That's a deal breaker. Neglect. Okay, that'll do it.
Oh no. Okay. Thank you.
That'll do it. Disrespect. That'll definitely do it. Person, man, or woman. That'll do it.
Thank you.
It's raining. Yes, it's raining. But it's been raining off and on. Off and on. Hey, sorority. Hold on, y'all. Hold, please. How you say, babe?
Please hold.
Please hold. Y'all finna eat with us. So we say grace and every selfishness, a liar, too controlling. Okay. Y'all telling, y'all putting all this out there. You don't know this before? Before you get involved?
Did you want to play, babe, or no?
Huh?
You want to play it or no?
No, I don't need one. Thank you. Insecurities. Okay. Wait, hold on, y'all. Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive. In the name of Jesus, we pray, Lord. Amen.
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 Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen again. Yes. You didn't even need to go no. Yeah. Move this out the way. You got it?
You're trying to maneuver stuff. Babe's trying to maneuver stuff around. So what's the deal? Most men don't show that type of behavior. They don't. As far as controlling, they're not gonna. No, because then you're not gonna want to be with them. So they wait till they get you.
Wow.
And then stuff starts to slip up. You know, behavior, different types of behavior. You know, not wanting to go somewhere or. You know. Did they give you enough?
Yeah, I used it for my glasses.
Oh.
I'm good. I can use yours. I can use yours. You know, we share everything. A lot of people don't know. It's going fast, y'all. A lot of people don't know because you meet their representative. Yeah,
There we
she
go.
talked about that. Representative first before the real side come in.
Yeah.
Timothy said that. Now, my next word, y'all. Let me ask y'all this. Y'all say that they show their representative. So how long do you actually wait before you get actually, hey BK, before you get in the relationship, you know, wholeheartedly to find out the real person. I mean, because how long does it take a person to show they true colors?
Everybody's different. Some people it slips up. Like you do something that triggers something where you be like, wait a minute, where'd that come from? You know, like somebody was saying.
Somebody said 2 years. Well,
I don't know about that. Well,
I don't know. I'm just not learning about the representative because I've always been who I am. I ain't never had to be somebody else to meet. I've always been the real, authentic me.
And
And narcissistic depends on the person. They say it takes 1 year to show their true color. Manipulation. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody say about a week.
Right.
I don't know.
They should be able to get out of that real fast if it's a week and they show their true colors. Because a lot of them like to wait till they get you caught up, you know, where you're, I want to say invested, but.
Renee said, hey, Renee, she said it depends on what they're trying to benefit.
Right.
Wow. That's Renee. Renee Lynn, what's going on?
Hey, Renee.
Where you been?
I seen one of her videos today, but you know when you first go into TikTok and then if you go back, it disappears after you post a video. So I have to go back to her page and check. But she had one of her videos popped up on the For You page.
Okay. We eating pizza, y'all. Tonight is pizza. Love you too, Renee. I'm open this for you, baby.
Love you too, Renee. She said, I love y'all.
Yes. It takes about 6 months to a year, and then they show. Okay. Wow, y'all.
You say how about dating men for 11 years and
So okay. So I'm just curious. I'm just trying to see something. When they come with a baby, all of a sudden a baby pops up. Would you say they've been messing with that person? Did they know? Was they honest about messing with somebody that got a baby? I feel bad for those that are married and then them babies pop up, but you know.
Wow.
Whew.
Man, I think I would.
So.
I need to make room in the back of my trunk.
But so. I'm tripping because when a baby pops up, you get involved with somebody, and then you in it with them 3 months, and then a baby pops up.
So he was messing with that person all along. The baby pop up.
Yeah. Do you end it or you deal with it?
I would end it only because he didn't tell me. You know what I'm saying? You didn't tell me that you was messing with somebody else. I mean, you knew the person. I'm sure you knew the person was pregnant before you got with me.
Yeah.
So you couldn't give me heads up.
Yeah.
So no.
So what about the feelings? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm asking questions. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Let this be a disclaimer. This ain't got nothing to do with us. We good over here. We just having conversation for people that's possibly going through these things.
You know what? The feelings will die.
Quickly, you ain't never loved them.
No. Ain't loving got nothing to do with that part.
I mean,
you hurt my heart. You hurt my heart. I'm not inviting a baby. A baby. We're not talking about a little dog. We're talking about a baby.
You guys not ready for a real relationship? Wow. Yeah, this is something else. This is something else. Y'all, let's jump off the subject right quick until Jay get in here. We was watching Dallas and Eric last night. I don't know how many of y'all was in that live, but apparently Eric did a TikTok with one of the coworkers because Dallas wasn't at work; she was off, and everybody was mad But Eric wasn't understanding why he was wrong. Eric, he apologized for something he didn't know he was wrong.
He kept saying, I was a guess.
He kept saying, I'm a guess. I was like, wow. So
he would apologize, but he couldn't see where he was wrong.
And she was cussing. Excuse me, y'all. She was cussing. I ain't never heard Dallas talk like that.
Oh, she was mad. She said, I'm mad.
She said she was deleting her whole TikTok. That shit was funny. Thank you, Queen. I just had to put that in there. That was funny. But
I'm eating pizza, babe's eating wings.
Wings.
Good, babe?
So I wouldn't have no milk in my chicken.
I don't care.
I made that.
I don't care.
It makes sure I ain't have no milk in my chicken. What's going on, Novi?
Hey, Novi.
Oh, man. This is Papa John's, y'all. What you say? First is a honeymoon stage, then 2. 3 months later, the representative shows up. Wow.
You mean representative don't show up? The representative's gone, you mean, after 2 or 3 months. That's what they meant.
What's going on, Lady Jet? I'm trying to wave I'm just tripping on how J Rock said lies would do it for him. Because I figure cheating is bigger than a lie. I feel like a lie, you can come back from a lie. You can't change the lie.
But cheating is lying. So it's almost along the same line. I mean, it's cheating, but you lie. You do lie. Why you cheating? Or where you going?
Well, no, but see, the thing is, cheating is the actual act.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody, Brian Iger say the same thing. It's the same thing. I just figured, you can come back from that. They say they will cheat. If you lie, you're a cheat. You lie, you're cheating, same thing. Yeah, it is, but lying is lying, actually saying something. Cheating is the actual act. So that's why I say you can come back from a lie. And not cheating, you can't come back from. I mean, that's just my opinion. That ain't so now. And so I said, once a liar is always a liar. I think it depends on...
That's not true.
Yeah, because I feel like it depends on...
We're all liars, if you think about it, because we all have lied at some
exactly.
shape or form. Whether big lie, little lie, whatever you want to call it, white lie, black lie, doesn't matter. Lie's a lie. But everybody's not... Once you lie, everybody's not always a liar, because then we're all liars.
Because I told them lies and started being in trouble. I've called my job and lied to them a couple of times about not wanting to come to work. So, yeah. Not a pathological liar, habitual liar. You right about that.
Right.
You right about that. I've experienced that.
Somebody said, not really, because I can tell you the truth. I can tell you the truth and still be cheating.
Damn. Ooh. Now that's bold right there.
Well.
That's bold right there.
Let the church say amen.
Want a piece of my chicken, baby? I probably ain't gonna milk it.
How you make it last? What last?
What? How you make what last? I told you my trouble. You wouldn't believe.
See, stop.
Huh? You did?
Yeah.
Roll it up again and make it do it. Roll out of it and then come back. What's going on, Veronica? I think that's your name. Yeah, Veronica. Yeah, let me go order some wings. Yeah, your love.
Forgiveness
What was the question?
make you closer. Forgiveness make you closer.
Don't agree? Don't agree?
Depends on what the problem was, though, right?
You mean happy Juneteenth month? Yeah, okay. Them wings got me singing, yep. Yep.
You feel like a tick. I haven't heard that in a minute. Feel like a tick.
Somebody say, wait a minute. Somebody say, you know, wait a minute. You know what time it is when the side chick come knocking. Ooh! Ooh, man.
Why she feel comfortable enough to come knocking at the door? And how does she know where you live?
If she ain't been there already. Yeah. What's up, Mike? What's up, big boy? Yeah. How she know where you live to be able to come to the front door? Unless she been in your house. You know, men are bold. Men are bold, baby. Because they feel like they ain't got nothing to lose. They bold.
They don't feel like they ain't got nothing to lose. They just idiots.
Baby say they idiots.
Listen, for the gentlemen that are in here, I'm going to tell you this right now. If it don't apply,
let it fly.
Let it fly. So if it don't apply to you, you ain't cheated, and you don't think that you have nothing to lose, and I say men are idiots, don't take it personally. I always say if it don't apply to you, let it fly.
You're not the idiot she talking about. Narcissism, okay. When they still.
Oh wow! Somebody said I did it all, and I'm still with her 41 years. Wow. Wow.
You must have a big insurance policy. You got a big insurance policy. That's all I can tell. Baby.
Or make some good money.
What?
Wow. Well, she's strong. I'll tell you that.
She got a strong heart. A big insurance policy. I'm trying to tell you. And then, yeah, let me tell you. No, I ain't gonna. Hey.
If anybody, I want to make sure. I don't even know if she got my message. Let me see if she got it.
What'd you say?
Y'all, if y'all see Anita Taylor in here, let us know.
Anita Taylor.
What happened?
No, I was reading a comment.
They said she's cheating too. You know what? I told a coworker that before. Anytime that you let somebody slide with some stuff,
they doing it too.
Or if they be like, okay, don't worry about it. Or if they say, don't worry about it,
they gonna get you back.
Oh,
they gonna get you back. Oh, that's one thing I know. When you hurt somebody, they gonna get you back. They gonna get you back.
Yep. So if you done all kinds of stuff to her, you just don't know what all kinds of stuff she done to you. You just don't know. I tell you that.
I don't go home and want to fight them.
Yeah, because you have no proof.
Yeah,
and you won't have any. Because
don't go home. Don't you go in there and want to fight that woman? Swinging Jay said. No. None of this is concrete. This is all jokes. Oh man.
Wow.
Cheating in the next room.
They said you better know it. I mean, listen. You heard her.
You know what? I wouldn't want to cheat, get caught, and then have to deal with that every day after. Yeah, every day after that. When I'm gonna get my payback. Yeah.
I mean, not everybody does it, but if that person just forgives you, and it was easy, because that's what I'm saying. If it was easy for them to forgive you or say, don't worry about it.
Hey, Riri.
Hey, Riri.
Riri. Hey. There go the man of the hour. Oh, what's up, J-Rock?
What's happening?
J-Rock. Wait, got a question for you, J-Rock.
Uh-oh, what'd you get?
Wait, J-Rock. Let me see how we just said, babe. If you've been married for 40 years, this is hypothetical. You've been married 40 years and you've cheated and your wife have forgiven you. Is she cheating too?
Hell, I don't know. It depends. It depends on what it takes for her to forgive you. If you
Exactly.
just say I'm sorry, she's like, okay, well I ain't tripping. Then yeah, she cheating like a big dog.
That's what I said. I said if she lets it slide, and there's no problem.
Y'all heard J Rock, huh?
You better worry.
J Rock done told y'all that.
Don't
Wow.
be saying like, don't be saying like I'm the world's expert on cheating or no shit like that.
No, I mean we just want to hear from a man's point. Is what I'm saying. Hey, now yesterday we talked about what's the deal breaker. You said lying, and I said cheating.
Right.
My question to you is, why would you say lying over cheating?
Because if listen, turn the music down. Uh, if yo like I'm use myself for example. If I was with somebody and they cheated and I found out about it without them telling me, and I come and confront them, and they convince me that they are really sorry, they ain't gonna do it no more, or whatever. I can take a chance on that. I can take a chance and say, okay, well, if she sounds she's sincere enough, or I think she's really serious, and it made her feel bad that she did, or whatever the case may be. I think I could forgive that over a little time. But if somebody just flat out lied to me and I find out they lying, I can't forget that because for one, I ain't gonna never know if you then start telling the truth. You could be lying about saying that you ain't gonna lie no more.
Dang.
But it's almost the same concept.
Almost, almost.
I mean,
Damn, I ain't never looked at it like that though. I ain't never looked at it like that. I always.
well, I mean, what if you got them in the lie and they say I'm not going to do it no more? I mean, would that you wouldn't take that as a
Nope, because they be lying there too. If somebody cheat and don't tell you, they didn't lie. They deceived you, but they didn't lie to you.
Wow. Come on, double African. Come on with it. She like the bucket. Come on, bucket. I mean, lying is lying, cheating is cheating, and
I mean, both of them messed up. Both of them messed up. It's just that one. I think I can forgive one. I can't get past the other one.
really? Because I know, like somebody just said earlier before you came on, it was like once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't agree with that. They said once a liar, always a liar. I don't agree with that because we all have lied at some point in time in our life. Everybody has,
Right.
and so to say that once a liar, always a liar, that's not true.
Right? And I don't even think that's true. But I know that if you lie to me dead in my face, I know I'm not gonna be able to trust you no more. You might be telling the truth for the rest of your life, but I just might be just a missed out.
I can understand.
Yeah, I guess that's that cry wolf
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing.
Mhm.
So
I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Wow.
well,
Well. Okay, so how long does it take to be in a relationship before what you call that
representative.
before they representatives show up? I mean, well, they show you they representative before the real person show up.
I don't think it's a time limit. I think it all depends on how they really feel about you. I mean, if they really don't care nothing about you, their representative can stick around forever as long as they getting what they want. If they getting all the money they want, getting the good sex or whatever, hell, they can stick around forever.
Now, I got a question, Jay. So, when you get into a relationship, do you go in it not with expectations, but saying what it is that you're looking for? Do you go in it saying what you're looking for, or do you just have fun and then fall in love and then find out they ain't they find out there's some shit with them?
Well, to me, the relationship is just like when you get a new job. Most of the jobs I had, you had a 90-day probationary period, and I think that's the probationary period. The relationship is the probationary period till you get married. While you're in the relationship, you can decide then, okay, well, I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna have no negative thoughts about this person. I'm just gonna go in and let them show me who they are.
Okay.
I mean, if you meet somebody and you ain't friends with them for years before y'all get together, you don't really know, the type of stuff that they do.
I mean, I
And if
got you.
y'all,
I just feel like that if a person just go in and say what it is that you that you're looking for. Then you don't waste all this time only to find out that they're not the one for you.
But at the same time, you can sit here and tell me what are you looking for, and I'm gonna make note mentally.
No, I'm not telling you what I'm not per se saying what I'm looking for.
Okay.
You know, I'm having a conversation with you of things that I've been through, that you know, things that I want to do, and if you know, matching that energy, then I know that stop looking at me like that. Like, well, you matching that energy.
But see, what are you what are you judging that on? Are you going by what they tell you or what they show you? I mean, because if I sit there and tell you, if me and you was in a relationship, and I said, well, look, this what I like, this what I like, this what I like, this what I don't like. You can sit there and agree with that all day long. And here I am saying, well, okay, well, she the perfect woman for me. She got all the same stuff. She like the same stuff that I like or whatever, and still that representative.
Well, wait a minute. See, this is where we different. Because when and baby always say I'm living in a perfect world. I'm sorry if I just still believe in, you know, people gonna be who they supposed to be, even though they not. But you can still have a spiritual discernment in knowing if that person is right for you or not. Like if you with them, like several relationships I've been in, I knew that they wasn't right for me. I chose to stay in that foolishness, but you just know that that's not them, and you just know that they not for you.
Hey, some of them play it pretty well. Some of them, I don't know how some of them can do it, but they'll have the same, everything about you will be exactly the same. Oh, we got the same interests. We got so much stuff in common. And turn out y'all don't have nothing in common.
So they will play it. They will play you till the end, to where you be like, wow, you really had me. I thought you really loved me. And then like something to go down and be like, I never loved you. You'd be like, wait a minute. What? I've seen it happen to people too.
Where I've seen it happen to me several times.
But you said you had a feeling.
Yeah,
I mean, you knew.
I knew. Yeah.
But some people play that role so well that that's what they do.
Right. Somebody saying I stayed a while because I was foolish. Like, didn't I tell you yesterday my mama called me a fool? I was foolish. Shit. Hell. What's up, nephew? But yeah, I just feel like when you go in it, when you go in it, you know what you want. You ain't necessarily got to say what you want, but you can see that the person has what it is that you're looking for without telling them. Like she told me, I didn't know that I was giving her what she was looking for without her even telling me.
Right. That's what made me fall in love with you, because you gave me everything. It wasn't anything. It wasn't.
She made me dance when she said that. You know.
Jay, it wasn't anything that had to do with monetary. You know, it wasn't like anything that she bought me. It wasn't any money, because we wasn't buying each other anything anyway.
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, I
told
her
it
was just mentally and emotionally that she gave me what I was looking for without even knowing that she was giving it to me. So by her giving me that's what made me fall in love with you.
I tell you, when you say
that's what you said is a big problem with relationships. When people go talking about what they bring to the table, first thing out anybody's mouth, oh, I make this amount of money. Who cares how much money you make?
We didn't do that.
I was doing all this before I met you, so how much money you got don't mean didn't.
Hey, Jay, Jay, first thing I said, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. I live very minimal. I mean, I said, I'm all out of money. I don't have no money. When a person can accept you with no money.
And I said, okay.
When a person can accept you with no money, shit.
And she didn't know that. You didn't know that I was retired. I didn't tell you I was retired until after you was like, how are you able to keep going back and forth? You need to call into work, or you need to. I said, I don't work.
I was concerned.
I don't work.
Jay, speaking of Jay, I meant to hang up on you yesterday, but I didn't mean to hang up on you yesterday. But I was concerned. I didn't want nobody to lose their job, but you know.
Soon as you hit the hang up button and I put my phone, it died.
So you need
to die right now.
Yeah.
That's why it took me so long to say something because I had to log back on, wait for it to charge up a little bit.
Damn, that's a little bit.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
baby. Just a baby.
It ain't got no milk in it.
Baby.
I'm just saying.
So what now in these relationships, is it a time limit or a stage the way you fall in love with somebody, or do you just like the first day you meet
you
in
can
love?
fall in love at you can fall in love at first sight. But
Okay, I guess that was the question I should have asked.
yeah, you can fall in love at first sight, but it's always gonna be one sided because that other person may not feel that way. You might fall in love because of what you see. When people need to fall in love with the spirit side of a person,
they fall in love with the physical.
They fall in love with the physical and things instead of falling in love with the spirit of the person. That just baffles me. How you know.
Do you believe that if you fall in love with somebody, if you fall in love at first sight, do you think that's really love or is that just lust at first sight?
I think it's lust.
No, I don't. Because I feel it's I feel like it's a spiritual thing. I fell in love with the spirit of you.
You fell in love with the spirit of me before what you saw.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't look at you and go, "Oh, she's gorgeous. She's this."
No, I'm saying, but this what you saw, or what you mean when you talk to me on the phone.
Yeah, I felt the spirit, the way that you spoke. Okay. You see what I'm saying? The way that you spoke, and then you got to understand that when you told me about your husband and stuff like that, I was dealing with your spirit side. Mm-hmm. I was being the concerned side. I wasn't even looking at you like that at first. But baby, look here, let me tell you something. Jay. Jay, like what? Jay.
So do that cancel out? If you fall in love at first sight, do that cancel out the friendship?
Did you cuss?
No, I said if you fall in love at first sight.
Okay.
Does that cancel? I didn't. What did I say?
You said a cuss word.
Yeah. What you trying to say, Jay?
Effing.
No. I said if you fall in. You know? No, yeah. I don't think so. Say that, y'all.
It's okay. Go ahead,
Jay.
But if you fall in love at first sight, do that cancel out the friendship and the trust and all this that you're supposed to have? What is your definition of love? Because if you fall in love with somebody at first sight, how you trust them and you don't even know their character?
Again,
love at first sight is not somebody that you knew already. I'm like, you said love at first sight. Like,
it's not, Jay. It's not a physical thing. It's not a physical thing. It's a mental, spiritual thing. When a person,
like say if you're having a conversation with a female, like you're at a dinner party, you're having a conversation with her, and you just like in awe because you're like, I think I love her because of the conversation that you had,
right,
with that person on that level.
And you're not even looking at her like, damn, I want to take her home. You're not looking at her on that level. You are in awe of the conversation and how and how she makes you feel. How she makes you feel.
Okay. Let's go right there. How she makes you feel. If let's say a woman that I meet tomorrow who I ain't never seen a day in my life.
Right.
I see her, and boom, I'm in love before I even say a word to her.
Right. You can love a person before you even meet her.
I don't know nothing about her conversation or her. She could be a felon on the run from the law and all this other old stuff. And I just sat here and fell in love with the woman just by looking at her. Nah, heck no.
Yeah.
No.
That means you can see. That's because you got your heart closed out, Jay. You got your heart closed out because you're analyzing it by what you see and what you're expecting. You're not analyzing it you're not analyzing from within.
So you don't have to know nobody to fall in love with them?
No, you can feel that way at first, but like somebody was just saying, then you start to actually get to know them, but you fell in love with the spirit.
The spirit of them.
No, see y'all getting away from the first. Okay, if you have not had no conversations with this person, you don't know nothing about it. You saw them 2 minutes ago. In 2 minutes, can you be in love with that person right there without them opening their mouth to you?
We're not.
How you know what their spirit is like?
See, Jay making this harder than it really supposed to be. Jay, no, Jay. They're not.
No, Jay.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying just looking at the individual, never met him, go, I'm in love. No.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, I got
talking
you.
as you having conversation, but you fall in love with the spirit of the person, not because they look nice, not because they fine, not because of the job they have. You see what I'm saying? It's not like I can't even use her. The thing is with her is she makes me feel in a way that I've never felt from anybody I've ever dated. So that's what makes her different. You see what I'm saying? I've never the thing that she does. It's the first time for me at 50, and I've been dating since I was 17. So this is what makes her different, and just the conversation we had back and forth, just in texting, made me fall in love with the spirit of her. And then when I talk to her, I'm like, okay, the spirit of her matches her, her voice. The spirit of her matches who she is or who I heard in my ear. So this match. Okay, so I'm waiting for that other shoe to drop. Now she'll tell you, I've been waiting. I waited like 3 months for that other shoe to drop.
She was still waiting for that shoe to drop. She's like, cause you just.
I thought she had some
Everything is too hunky dory. Something's got to be wrong with you. What's wrong with you?
Her representative.
Huh?
So she thought she had your representative up there.
Yeah, I did. I was waiting.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't fall in love like that fast. For some reason, it take time for me. I gotta get to know you and feel like I know you very well before I go home. Oh, I love you, baby. No. It take a minute. If I meet somebody that I can fall in love with in like a week, I would be like, shit, I'll be all for it, but I just don't see it happening.
But you gotta first you're not seeing it happening because you're looking at it through the carnal eye and not the spiritual eye. And that's what's the big difference.
I got trust issues anyway. And a lot of people might want to say, well, you got trust issues because somebody must have did you wrong in a previous relationship. That ain't even close to the case. The situation with me and my trust issues is that, when I was younger and didn't care nothing about a woman being married or having a man or whatever. And I know some of the stuff that some of them do while they got a husband or got a man. So I'm like, well, if she'll do it to her husband, that one will probably do it to her husband too. And most of the time that be true. So it's like, it ain't nothing that happened to me. It's something that I did to other people.
Right. Well, I mean, so you would say you're a good judge of character when it comes to dating and.
I'm a terrible judge of character.
But see, Jay, you saying you have trust issues, which means you're holding everybody accountable that you haven't even met.
What I do.
So you're missing out on love because you're still holding on to something that somebody done to you. If I'd have done that, she wouldn't be here.
That's what I'm saying. It's stuff that I did to other people. It wasn't nothing that nobody did to me.
Right. Okay. So change. Shit.
we want to go to a wedding.
But, huh?
I said change because we wanted to go to a wedding. So change so we can
change. I mean, so what you saying? You cannot change?
No, I didn't say No, I'm talking about what I did back in the day. I didn't change. I did a whole 180 from those days.
Yeah.
I won't even look at a married. If a woman tells you married, it's just like the end of the flirting and everything.
180 is half. That means he still got another half.
Well, he's working. Yeah, he's working on that. Okay. He said he's working on
half of shit. He got
180. You're right. A 180 is halfway around.
I know. That's what I was. You supposed to
go from here to if I do a 360, I'll be right back where I started from.
Okay. Jay, are you ever getting in a relationship again?
Yeah, probably. Look like it.
So,
But see,
wait, Jay. So, if you get in a relationship, so you saying that the woman has to worry about your trusting you because of your trust issues?
no, I'm saying that we'll have to prove ourselves to each other.
Now, wait. Why she got to come in and prove it? Because you got some shit with you.
Hell, I got to know I can trust you. I'm not gonna go in and say she a cheating, dirty, lying, whatever. I'm just saying, I'm not. I'm not gonna come in and say she's perfect. I'm just gonna come and say, look, I need to see your character before I come to falling in love. If along the way I end up saying, oh well, yeah, I'm in love now.
Jay, how
Okay,
long
so
does
be
it
it.
take you to fall in love with somebody?
I don't know,
What was
few
the
months, I
quickest for
guess.
you?
What was the quickest? How long does it take you to fall in love?
Uh,
That long, huh?
well, one time I got my wife, my ex-wife. We met and we was married within a year, within hell a few months.
Okay.
So it didn't work. I was kind of jacked up for a long time behind that, but I got over it, of course, and kept it moving.
But Jay, I just, you see, you're a cool dude. You're a cool dude, and I just feel like I don't want you single. I want you with somebody.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll find somebody one day.
I'm just, I just want you to stop judging it from what you see and judge it from within. I know I'm not. She said in the perfect world, I'm sorry, but I just kept, I just believe what I believe. I just believe what I believe. So I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like if you continue to have trust issues, going it with your mind already set that you looking for something. You looking to see if that individual
No,
got
that ain't what I mean. That ain't what I mean when I say trust issues. I don't hold every female I meet accountable for the bull crap that I know a lot of other ones did. I think everybody should uh, want to get to know somebody or get to know their character before they get off into a serious relationship. That little friendship stage or the dating stage, a lot of people skip
you
over
still
that,
ain't
and I think
question.
that, what?
You still ain't answer my question. How long it take you to fall in love?
I don't know. It's been different times. Like I fell in love with my ex-wife in like a month or two.
How long ago that was, Jay?
He was saying they didn't.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
See, that don't count, Jay. If it's been a long time
No,
ago.
it ain't been. We just got divorced like 4 years, 5, 6 years ago.
Right.
No, in 2000, we got divorced in 2015.
That's been a minute.
Okay.
I've been
So
okay.
how
I've
so
been in relationships. I've been in relationships since then, but
hey
and
Jay.
I actually
Hey Jay. Blink once if you need some help. Blink if you need some help. I see you probably can't blink
Renee,
'cause
Renee, look, she said blink. She said blink once. Oh shit!
I like blink. I like man blink. Wait a minute, he probably can't talk because she back there. You know, she gonna make sure
Somebody
he.
said he blinked twice. You see
Hey, now, and you know what? Believe it or not, she is an ex for real.
Damn. Oh man. Because I said his answer's not sounding
Sometimes,
right, and then I happen to look behind him. I thought that's why his answers is that.
what ain't
That's why
sounding
he
right
answered the
though?
way he answered.
No, see, they don't want me to cuss, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, because we can't get banned now. Shit, I don't want to get banned. You probably used to that. I ain't.
Using words you don't want him to use.
The F word. The
She
MF
said I got
word.
spoiled because y'all don't want me to use words that I'm used to using to make my points.
I told you need to use frackinackle bull or fudge.
Hey,
Use fudge.
what if I go live and y'all come on my live? If I be cussing in with it won't get y'all banned in with
No, it won't get us banned.
Oh, okay.
You
Cause I
can
be
do
lighting it up on my page. I don't be giving the doggone.
Oh, so come on. I'm gonna be like, you'll be like, boo, boo, boo,
Oh man, oh man. But no, I just get his point of view. So, and I just feel like because he has trust issues, he go in it, and he don't know how long it. So you wait. He don't know how long it take him to fall in love.
Well, no, I mean, you can't sit up here and go, I fall in love in 2 weeks or I fall in love a month. Everybody's different. It depends on what that person, how that person strike whatever up in you.
But he have trust issues. So it's gonna be hard for him to fall in love because he have trust because he's allowing his trust issues to override him falling in love.
Trust issue don't mean I go in accusing people of cheating or I go in with
No, you
the
just gonna say they
mindset
got some shit with them. You just gonna automatically say they got some shit with them, like I did in the beginning.
No, I'm gonna go in saying that they got to show me that they don't, and just like I'm gonna show them that I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna ask them to do nothing that I'm not gonna do.
I feel like that's a lot.
Okay, a relationship
Let
is work.
people be themselves because a person has to constantly prove to you that they not this, then they not enjoying being in a relationship.
I get what he's saying. What he's probably trying to say is that not that they have to prove it, but the longer that we go on with this relationship and nothing comes back saying that you are not trustworthy, to show me that you're not trustworthy, then it builds up that trust. But as soon as something comes up, then I'm gonna start to question you. But I think he's trying to say that as long as something don't kick back and show that you're not trustworthy. Not that person has to keep proving it.
Right, but if you get involved with somebody, you automatically give them the trust to even get to that point. A person shouldn't have to prove that they.
No, you got to earn trust. Trust is not given. I don't care what nobody. Trust is not given. You got to earn trust. You don't give nobody no trust, huh?
You trust me, you trust me, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have to earn that. At least I didn't think I did.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know that.
By your actions.
I didn't know
anything to him. You didn't do him nothing. That's why he didn't trust you. He
didn't do me nothing. I trusted him off the top.
That's you. You're different.
I'm different. There we go with that.
No, but that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's why everybody's different. Everybody's different on how they deal with things. I'm with Jay. I say, no, you don't come in and I give you 100%. You work your way at 100%. You don't go to a job and they give you 100%. You don't go to school and they give you 100. You earn that. No, they don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Well, Jay, I trusted you the minute I laid eyes on you until you give me something not to trust. You ain't gave me nothing to not trust you, so I gave you my trust off the top. Shit.
Right.
Good for you.
But then the type of relationship that we have, it does not require as much trust as somebody that don't be having at my house, sleeping in my bed, eating my food, spending my money and all that.
Right.
That's a different kind of trust.
You right. Keep all that over there. You right. Keep all that over there. And you know what? I understand because can't nobody just come up in our house. You right.
Right.
I got you.
Right. Much as I trust you.
And you right. Because Jay can come knocking at the door now and be like, what you doing here? Call first. Go back in the car. Go back home.
Like you better on TikTok. Go on live. Let's do a live. Like you're doing, Jay.
Yeah.
Some people will invite themselves into your life from social media.
I got you.
Now, I got a question I need to ask, and I hope that we all cool enough to where I can ask this question and nobody get offended or nothing.
We're not. I'm not offended. Are you?
Okay.
I got something that I was curious about, and maybe y'all can answer, maybe y'all can't.
Okay.
Let's say, I don't know the names of the LGBTQ people, whatever. I know, like, if two women are in a relationship, one of them is the masculine one, and the other one is like the feminine one or something.
What?
Do the masculine one ever see like a man be like, damn, that's a good looking dude?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Oh.
I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, Jay. Okay? Sometimes I do. Do you? Do you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still human. I'm a woman. I mean, I see men like Jay, a nice looking sized up man. I won't want you, but you nice sized up. Yeah. But
Thank
there's
you.
different types. You got different types of like myself consider myself a stud, but I'm not trying to be no man. But
Right.
I wear men, masculine clothes, but I'm still in tune with my feminine side.
Right.
So a nice
Ooh.
looking man can walk by and I'm like, he cute, he fine, he nice, but I don't want him.
Oh, I didn't
Right.
know that.
What the hell?
No, I didn't.
You see a fine man, you think he fine?
I don't.
But you would.
I don't look.
But you have.
Before you, yeah. But
See? I don't look at it no more.
I don't.
Y'all see what's over here?
No, I mean I pay compliment where compliment is due, and that's the only way I can say it. I mean I ain't finna look at him go, well, shit. I ain't finna do all that. But but I don't. I've got to watch how I say shit because I got 204 people on here. I identify with stud, but I don't hang out with gay people as far as going to the gay club and doing gay pride and I don't.
She doesn't live the lifestyle.
I don't live the lifestyle. I still be around straight folk. Now I have few gay people like my people on TikTok and stuff like that, but it's as everyday friends, personal. I don't have that. It's just everybody's always been saying, like my mama thought I had a bunch of gay friends. So she did. I had to tell her one time.
Until one day I was in the bathroom making up my face. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, she don't have any gay friends.
None.
I'm like, she don't live the gay lifestyle.
No.
She don't go to gay clubs.
No.
I'm like, she don't do anything that has to do with the LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was weird. So I had asked her. I said, can I ask you a question?
She did.
So I asked her because I just thought that was strange. So she doesn't live the lifestyle. She doesn't live the lifestyle. That's the only way I can put it.
Yeah.
And I should say we don't live the lifestyle.
No, I'm not. I mean, it's just, and the reason being is because they got some shit with them, Jay. You can't trust them because they too busy wanting to hit on your girl, or they jealous of you because you different from them. And I ain't had time for all that. I just didn't. And the best way for me not to deal with it is not to deal with it.
Or like some of the men were just they're too flamboyant. They overdo it with the
she's
like, I don't want to hang out with all that.
But I don't judge nobody though.
Don't get in no trouble answering that now. Don't get in no trouble answering that.
What he said?
He said, don't get in no trouble answering that.
No, I mean,
but that was a good question.
No, the reason I say that is because I know how people like to try to comfort you, Swing, and you be on that checking their ass. They be like, oh, come on, Swing, forget them. Let them have it.
Yeah.
No energy, hell, let them do what they do.
But you know what, Jay? I don't have any problems with other studs or anybody else, but that's because I keep myself at a distance. That trusting because I've been burnt by who I thought was a friend of mine, and all it took is one time for me to get burnt, and that was it. So I just don't hang out with nobody. I don't hang out with nobody. I just don't.
Someone says so. Lifestyle doesn't equate to classification. No, it doesn't. Living a lifestyle and being this and being something is totally two different things.
Right.
You can even be a biker, but you don't live the biker lifestyle. How they're in gangs or whatever. So it is
right. I had a motorcycle, but I wasn't affiliated with any motorcycle clubs. I just rode by myself.
Yeah.
So, I ain't shit. It kept me out of a whole lot of stuff. So, but why would you think that was offensive?
Huh?
Why would you think that was offensive?
I don't know, because everybody I never talked to about stuff like that, they end up pissed off about something.
I mean, and then the thing about it is, you're asking because you wanting to know. It's not like
he's not insinuating. He's not saying.
He's not being disrespectful.
Right.
You're asking a question because you want to be educated. So I don't see why anybody should get mad.
So now, Jay, I got a question now. I got a question. And I know I don't have this problem with you because you're friends with me. But why men intimidated by me? And I don't be doing that. I be in my own house with my own family. Why they intimidated by me?
Well, I mean, since you with Jay now, I don't know why they would be, but before you and Jay got together, I mean, y'all dress y'all ass off, and I mean, the shit it even look good to me. But when I was like really, really homophobic, I was threatened by some of the females because I was always told that females know better than men what other females like. Because, they just, I guess y'all imagine somebody doing the same thing to you or whatever when you was, or whatever, I don't know. But
listen, I get that, but why be offended? If I ain't done you nothing, you ain't done me nothing, why would you be threatened by me because of me knowing how another female feels?
Because a lot of them don't handle their business. For one, they sex game ain't all that, and they know it. I mean, a dude can sit there and play that role like he think he's slanging, like he's standing up there and doing whatever he's supposed to do. But in the back of his mind, he know he ain't doing nothing with that woman. Especially when they get into it. If they get into it, she say, "With your little, you know what." Women don't know, but that really take a toll on a man. If you tell them bad stuff about their sex game, and then they see a stud that got their little stuff together, and that's intimidating.
And what I was gonna say was, I don't do, but I'm just saying, I would think.
I know damn well.
Listen. Listen, I think it's because you being a female, you have that advantage over men because you being a female, you know what females want. So you got to one up on them. You already got to one up on them. So that's enough for a man to be intimidated. You got that one up.
I treat a female the way I would want to be treated.
But you understand what I'm saying? That don't have anything to do with you. I'm not talking about how you treat them. I'm saying because you have the advantage because you know what females want.
But y'all take it as in sex. I'm talking.
No, I'm talking about sex. I'm not talking about in sex. I'm talking about in general. That's why I said you have a one up on men because you not only men think that they think with the other head. Other females think. I mean, you think. As far as the bigger picture, you know what I'm saying? Not sexually, but mentally, emotionally,
right?
All that. So all that combined together, you got to one up.
It's not even just. It ain't even just you or just other studs that they can take. The same people that's intimidated by you are intimidated by me. They're intimidated by any other alpha male. Because I guarantee you, when I walk in a room full of men, I'm not about to bow down to nothing. I'm walking there with my head up because I'm not a beta. I'm an alpha. And that's the bottom damn line. So I don't feel threatened by no sex ass, or no real sexy man, or no sexy stud, or nothing. I ain't intimidated by none of that.
So you would say confidence.
Well, that's say about me.
Confidence.
They intimidated by me because I'm confident. It's not that I'm confident. I just know who I am and the things that I like, and I treat the Bible say treat those the way you want to be treated.
Man, you gotta excuse me, but you cooler than a motherfucker. Oh, y'all don't understand why something.
You all right? You all right?
I see how some of the less confident men could be intimidated. Like I said, I'm not intimidated by you or no other sexy men.
And that's what I love about you is that what I love about you is you're transparent, you're authentic, and you don't let this, you acknowledge me for who I am. You do see a woman before you, right? That's what I identify as. I am a woman. So it gets on my nerve when people say, "What's your pronouns?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" But
told her, I said,
what does that mean?
huh?
What does that mean? What's your pronoun? What the?
Because this new generation don't. This new generation, if they are trans or whatnot, from my understanding, like if I want, don't call me a girl, call me a he. Or
they.
Or they, you
Whoa.
know?
Or them.
Yeah. And I don't do all that.
That's the young generation. I don't know why they want to be called a them. They don't want to be called a he or she. They want to be called a they or them. That don't make sense because I said they or them is one person.
What's my pronoun?
Huh?
I said I should be offended when someone asks me what's my pronoun.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to people.
We block
them. Yeah. When they ask that question, that's how I know they're children, and then I block them because
I should be offended.
Yeah.
I had people ask me it on my live. Every time I go live, somebody put that. What's your pronoun?
Yeah.
I be like, I don't know what that means. I'm just going to the next question.
Yeah. That's what it means.
Yeah, that's what that means.
If I was straight or if I was what I identify with.
Yeah.
I'm a man, Danny, man. I'm a boy.
I'm a boy. Look, we say human.
Oh shit! Yeah, so that's what that is, and I tell people all the time, the way I came in here is the way I'ma leave. I came in here as a girl, I'm leaving as a baby. I'm gonna be a baby girl when I leave up out of here. Shit.
One of my moderators came on and say she mute them. Whenever they ask me that, she mute them.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. We keep telling people we older. We older. Cause back in the day when I was coming up, our lifestyle was hidden. They was hidden. People didn't talk about it. It wasn't out like when they holler about happy gay pride or happy pride. I don't do all that.
Somebody said it's on the doctor's phone.
You know, that really is right there one of the problems that a lot of people, and myself included, that's the problem that a lot of people have with the gay community is that, okay, we understand that you doing something that we don't do or whatever, but don't try to force it down our throat. Don't try to make us say, okay, yeah, we all on board with that, whatever.
Right.
Because I looked up homophobic. Because I heard somebody say that if a man say they don't want their son to be gay, they just homophobic. Okay, so I looked up homophobic, and it said if you scared of somebody that's gay, homosexual, if you treat them bad or like talk bad about them, all that's homophobic. I'm not homophobic. I mean, I didn't want my son to be gay because I want grandchildren, and if my son was gay, then ain't no way I'm gonna ever get grandkids from him. But I didn't like beat him in the head or threaten him. Say, if you come out gay, I'm gonna disown you. I'm gonna beat you up or whatever.
Right.
I didn't do all that, but I felt like as a father, it was my job when he was this age to guide him in the direction I wanted him to go. Now that he is taller than me, it's up to him what he.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, people make their own choice.
I got a boyfriend. Okay, I mean I ain't gonna lie and say I probably wouldn't be disappointed, but hey, that's your life. You gotta live it. I can't live it for you.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's the thing with me and Swoon, we was talking like yesterday that like even when we go visit, you know, like my mom or her mom or any of our family members, we don't like when you see us on here like this and stuff, we don't do that when we're around family. We respect family, even though they're accepting of us. We still don't push the envelope, so we don't do any touching or anything like that when we're.
And that's out of respect. That's only out of respect, you know. And I don't know. I just feel like people have gotten out of hand with the disrespect. Even like being around you, knowing that that's not what you're into. If we was to come visit you, we're not going to be all up on each other just because you know us to be that way. But people don't respect no more. That shit just bothers me that they just do the respect part of it.
You think that's disrespect? You think that's disrespectful for?
I'm not gonna come to your house and be hugged all. We not gonna just be groping and all that stuff in front of you like that.
Because we already know how people are about.
Right.
You know.
If you spend the night, y'all go sleep together. Y'all be in the same doggone bed. So what difference?
True, but it's still not. It's not in your face.
So I mean, okay, I understand what y'all saying. I understand that part of it, but. I I think if somebody gonna be in a relationship, they should be able to act the way they want to act, regardless of where they at.
You can, but it's a level of respect of it.
Like when we go to the
So
store
it's
to
what
pick
y'all
up,
chose to do.
huh?
So it's just something that y'all choose to do.
Yeah, it's
To
something
not
we
be.
used to do. So like if we go to the store and we see elderly people,
because we was raised right. That's it. Yeah.
and we see small
Okay.
children. If we're
So if I
we
had a
see small
girlfriend,
children or whatever, we don't hold hands. We don't do any of that.
Right.
Because
You got to give children in this aspect. You got to give children the right to. I don't want. I gotta watch what I say because people take
not to choose, but
yeah.
You just can't throw that in kids' face because then they start to question, and the parents may not be ready to explain something like that to them.
The child,
and they'll be like, "Well, why those two ladies was holding hands and kissing her? Why was you know what I mean?"
And then they're left to have to explain to their child.
job. That's the parent's job right there. It ain't for you to show my kids how they supposed to live their life. That's my job. If you out here in the streets and my kids see you and I can't sit my kids down and explain to them this, that, or the other, I don't know what kind of parent you think I am.
Right.
But Jay, I get that. I get you what you're saying on that. But we're still held accountable for things that we put out there as well. I get what you're saying. It's your job to teach your child. But still, with us, it's still a level of respect that we don't know that if you did or did not tell your child. Right. We shouldn't force that on that child if that child has not been raised to deal with that. You see what I'm saying? Give you a prime example. Me growing up with my godmother and stuff, I'm sure that was going on when I was coming up, but we didn't see it. They sheltered us from that. But it happened. You see what I'm saying? And so with young babies and children, that's not something we do. Elderly people in their 80s, 90s, 100 years old, we don't do that in front of them because they live in a different era. They come from a different era. So, that them doing that in front of them is like them kids doing what they're doing in front of us. And I don't like it. I don't like when a child asks me what's my pronouns. You see I'm a grown-ass woman, regardless of what you think. Regardless of what you see, I'm a female, but then you can still ask me my damn pronoun. You don't have no respect for me. So my thing is if I don't like it, what the children doing it to me now, I know them elderly people wouldn't like it me doing it to them, and that wasn't out back then. Yeah, they have to, get with the times, but at the same time, I have a level of respect to show to my elder and to the children. That's just how I feel about it.
That's even with Anthony, with the godson. Even though he knows the dynamic of our relationship,
I don't show that in front of him.
We don't do all the hugging and all that stuff.
But I do talk to him. I ask him, do he understand? Do he have a problem? That child tell me love is love, man. Well, if he understands love is love, okay. But I still have a level of respect where I'm not going to be groping and hugging and sitting in my lap. And I'm not doing that in front of that child because I want that child to grow up and make his own decision if he wants what it is that he wants. And that child knows pronouns. He had to tell me what the motherfucking pronoun was. I'm looking at him like, how you know this? Nana, they talk about it in school. I'm like, what the hell?
Thank you.
I'm still tripping. That child told me that. I'm like, okay.
Y'all can hide it. Y'all can hide. I mean, that's like you said. That's y'all choice to do that, but you can't shelter them from it no more because they got cartoons with little boys kissing little boys and all this stuff. So I mean, you can try to shelter people. You can try to keep them away from it or whatever, but they gonna see it regardless. I mean, that's just the way it goes now. I mean, that's like the end thing is to be gay. I mean, that's like the coolest shit since Jordans.
He said the coolest shit. Damn. Wow.
Yeah, like I was telling, when we was on live yesterday. Even though my mom knows my lifestyle, she doesn't talk against it, and she doesn't talk about it. But I care about how my mother views me, so I carry myself in a respectful manner to where she doesn't have to question, am I carrying myself different outside away from her? You see what I'm saying? I care about how I'm viewed. So the way I act is the way I act in front of my mom. That's why I did that video one time. If you can't do what you do at your mama house, then you don't need to be doing it out here in these streets. You know, but that's just me. Everybody ain't me.
So do y'all think like people that's in a male-female relationship, they should not do that
No.
either?
So
No. He said, do you think heterosexuals should do that?
I mean, no, it's still
I don't know the names for none of this shit. I don't know the names for nothing. I just be like the boy and the girl relationship.
Again, it's a respect thing, and everybody don't hold it. It's just a respect thing. It's how you were raised, and that's just how we were raised. We were raised not to show that type of affection in front of people. And as long as I seen my mom and my dad together, I've never seen them kiss. And they was together. As long as my mom has been with her husband that just passed, I've never seen them kiss.
Oh, I see my mom and dad kiss.
That's just how it's just a level of respect, you know. That you don't push stuff on people that.
Yeah, it ain't. So it ain't just the fact that you in a relationship with another female that make you feel like that. It's just like it should be like that for any kind of couple.
Just for me, I can't speak on everybody else.
Yeah,
just me.
Any relationship. If you was hypothetically in a situation with a man, you would still feel that same way about the public affection and all that.
When I was married, we didn't do that. When I was married, we didn't do that.
That's a deal breaker for some people.
Yeah.
If you don't show me, not me, I'm not saying me,
right.
But some people are like, if I can't show you no public affection, then you must be ashamed of me or something. I don't even hear it.
I didn't say you couldn't.
We do. We're just aware of our surroundings, like where we are. So we do. So like when she opens up the car door and we're walking, I grab her hand.
Right.
I grab her hand. I walk like this. Just depends on where we are.
Yeah.
But we see little kids, like a little boy was in the booth next to us.
Yeah, he was like
this. He was just looking at us like this. So of course we want to be in each other's face.
Yeah, we were like, so, yeah.
And he was like,
he was just looking. He was like, he could have been no more than maybe what, three or 4 years old.
So I wasn't gonna be in her face, you know. I wasn't gonna.
I was like, if you don't carry your ass on the other side over there so I can talk.
Oh, y'all can put y'all phone, take a picture of that.
You should have seen him like, yeah, that's what he was, Jay. He did like this. He
like this. Yeah, you know.
There's some people that see us, I mean, like the younger generation, they say, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, but how I do, baby. But I'll open up the door for her, lock in, and then I buckle her in, and then I go on the other side, and then I see a man and a woman walking out right behind her, and I'll be like, watch this, baby. Watch, he won't even open the door for her.
And he don't.
He don't even open the door for her. I said, see? And then they mad at me because I'm the way I am, and he needs to be ashamed of his damn self. So he could not let, if I go out there and open the door for her, then he going to be mad at me.
And you know what? And I actually stopped her from doing stuff like that because what she would do is like, say if it's me and 2 other females and we all get in the car, she wants to buckle everybody in. I told her, no,
she said, don't do that. She told me don't do that no more.
Don't do it. You only do it for me. You don't do it. They need to find their own man, woman, whatever, to do it for them. But no.
I was look, Jay, I was embarrassed. I took my glass off, put my head down. Because that's what I was used to doing. I was used to opening doors for everybody. That's, you know. She said, stop that shit. I didn't know.
Do the people that come for you, do they be men or women? The people that come for you, like on TikTok.
It be both. The thing is that they can't come for me the way that, because of my lifestyle and the respect that I have for her. So they'll attack my spirituality and my walk with God. That's their way of attacking me there, because they can't bother me here. You know, they can't bother me here. So they'll ask dumb questions about how you live like this and you believe in God, stuff like that. That's how they come for me.
Now when they come for me, they come for me. They come for me about like, well, why don't you get you a real man, and you know, or something, you know, something like that.
When I had my homophobic episode, or years of being homophobic, I was just homophobic toward men. I like to see
females,
gay women, because I was like, shit, if one of them like me a little bit, both of them might want to come over to the crib.
And that's you know what? Most men think that way. Most men think that way.
Jay, no.
Then the man get mad because when they do that husband and wife, and then get somebody to come in, and then that wife end up leaving that husband, be with that woman. They got stuff that shit happens too. All right, you mess around.
Right.
You mess around. What you thought you had, you ain't got no more. You mess around. There ain't anything like swing. I'm just saying. That's one. I've never got in no situation like that. I've been offered, but I ain't never been in a situation like that.
Oh, they said Jay just killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Jay looking. Jay, you didn't think I was just open, huh? You thought I was closed. I wasn't gonna open up to you, Jay. I open up. What other question you got, Jay? Come on with it. What you got, Jay?
Shit, hey, you blow my mind. Hell, I don't even know. Look, I don't even know what I want to eat tonight now.
Oh man. They say most men can accept females, but hard to accept gay men.
Yeah.
Why is that hard?
Yeah.
Why is that hard?
Because when you picture a gay woman relationship, when you picture a gay woman relationship, you picture kissing and hugging and touching and rubbing and
Jay, you ain't got to do it, Jay. Jay, you ain't got to do it.
Yeah.
Jason kissing and rubbing.
What you say?
But when you think about two men, that's like, ooh, that's rough. Oh my God, I just don't even
Jay,
know.
Let me ask you this, Jay. Why do men have a problem with two men if you have not seen it? Because most gay men do not show it public affection, or you only wonder what they doing in the bed. You don't know. You haven't seen it. That they haven't.
That's the thing, is he's picturing it in his mind, so he's trying to get that visual out of his head, because he's like, there's no way two dudes, muscular men, hairy men, should be laid up with one another.
But you don't see it. But you don't see it.
You get a visual.
That's not that couple's problem. He put that in his head.
I know, but you ask a question.
You wonder why men got a problem. That's why men got a problem, because they look. When you see the dude and you be like, this sucker look like he can whoop me, and you can't imagine him being all keep on doing it. Him rubbing on another man or whatever, especially if both of them is like really big and look like they'll beat you up. Well, that's a crazy thought. Like him trying to, because if they were one place, two places they could stick some, and man, oh Lord, that ain't brutal to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, Jay. Damn, Jay. All right.
I can tell you the truth. I say sit on your hands. Sit on my hands.
I'm counting the little things on the ceiling. You're so crazy.
All I'm saying is you shouldn't get offended on something that you have not seen. You should not think about something that you have not visually put your eyes on. That means not you. I'm just saying men that have a problem with other gay men. If they haven't put their eyes on it to see it, they shouldn't even put it in their head to think it.
Right, but see, you telling this to a person that's homophobic. So the
person that's homophobic. How does a person become homophobic unless?
Okay, I tell you how I became homophobic. I don't know about nobody else.
Okay.
when I was in the military, I went to a club. Me and my homeboys went to a club, and we was in the club drunken in Cooter Brown. So we sitting there. I'm sitting at the table with them, and I'm looking across the club, and I see this female. I'm like, dang, she pretty. So I go over there and ask her to dance. Mm-hmm. She say, okay, cool, we go. It was some kind of R. Kelly song, because we were bumping and grinding like a big dog on the dance floor. And when I made it back, we had danced like 3 songs. And when I made it back to the table with my homeboy, they was over there killing themselves laughing. So, you know how black folks are. Hell, they laughing, I'm laughing too. But I don't know what they laughing at. So, we all sit at the table laughing, and the waitress come over there, and she was like, y'all didn't tell him, did you? So, I'm looking like, tell him what? So, it like 3 times. By the time she said it 3rd time, I just stopped laughing. I'm like, somebody better tell me something. So they were like, nah, we ain't telling. She's like, that was the dude you just danced with. And I looked like, man, you lying. Come on, tell me, you got to be lying. So I went over there to the table where he was sitting at, and I said, are you a dude? And he looked up at me and he was just cheesing. Like, yeah. Hey, man, I think we touched everything in that damn club tonight. We was all over. I beat his ass all over the club. Every table in the club.
I can see
It
why.
probably was my fault that I did.
Wait, Jay. Who asked who to dance?
Damn it! Hold. I'm trying to tell you something.
Well, come on. Who asked who to dance? Cause you were who? What?
Huh?
Hell, who asked who to dance?
No, I did. I went over there and told him
Okay.
to come dance with me.
So, which means that wasn't that person's fault that you didn't know that was a dude.
No, but it's his responsibility.
No.
Yes,
it's only his responsibility if it's to go further than a dance.
No, because you already dressed up like a woman. You dressed up like a female.
But he went over there.
I don't agree because you come in here dressed like a female. You know that dudes are gonna ask you today.
And no, he was. Even when I think about that dude now, he was pretty fixed up as a woman. I mean, I don't like that type of person if I know, but that motherfucker, he was just pretty in that damn female stuff.
We trying to see something.
Shit. I mean, it wasn't nothing I could do. I was drunk too. You
I understand what she's saying, but what I'm saying is you went over there and you asked that person to dance. It's not that person's fault that you didn't know because you went over there. They didn't come ask you.
Right.
Now, what made you mad was who you shouldn't put your hands on was your friends because your friends watch you go over there and make a fool of yourself. So you shouldn't have faulted that person. You should have faulted your friend because that person was sitting over there minding their own business. Jay brought his drunk ass over there and asked him to dance. I mean, ask her to dance. Ask him. Yeah, to dance.
You're absolutely right. I don't argue with that one bit. But at the time, I didn't care. I feel like they should say, "Hey, look, before I get up, I'm a dude," and I was like, "Oh, okay, go on, stay up there. Oh, you good." Now, being that I didn't ask that, then you're right. It wasn't his fault. Now, if I had asked him and he said, "No, I'm a female," and then I found out that, then I would have been halfway right. But I mean, I agree with you. It wasn't my fault, but it still made me.
You were mad. You were mad because of. You didn't want to take it out on your friends. You took it out on that individual, which you should have took it out on your friend.
I mean, yeah, you should have took it out. I would have got mad at both. I mean, if I was Jay, I would have got mad at both. And the thing about it is,
so wait a minute, you telling me you came over to me, not knowing that I was actually I'm stirred all day. You besides these big things I got right here, and you came over to me, and I didn't tell you I was a female, and I danced with you. You telling me you would get mad at me because I didn't tell you I was a female, but you come messing with me?
The difference is, he said that old boy was dressed like a female. He was pretty. Okay. So you can be handsome. No. But we go back to the situation. So the whole thing about it is that person perpetrated being this individual.
Minding their own business,
That doesn't matter.
Minding their own business.
No, because you went in dressed as a female, you knew that people are going to see you as a female.
Right.
It's your responsibility to let people know. Hey, I just want to let you know. So that way, if they say, "Oh, well, we cool," okay, well, let's go here and dance.
Then you can't go. You're not going out to have a good time being who you dressed up to be because when anybody come over here, I got to tell them I'm this. I got to tell them I'm that. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun.
But we had this conversation before, and you said something totally different because we're talking about the transgender people perpetrating.
I said sex, baby. I'm talking sex. When you
have to clap your hands.
What I'm saying when you go from the club to the car to kissing to the house to making out on the couch, and then you find out that individual is a man.
Bumping and grinding on each other.
But he might have been messing with that man. Did y'all leave the club together?
No, but he was bumping and grinding. He wouldn't have been bumping and grinding on Shim if Shim would have told him. He wouldn't be dancing with Shim.
No, not at all.
Huh?
Not at all.
He said, "Stop."
But I did hear somebody on TikTok say it ain't none of it was a transgender,
Right.
and she said it ain't none of his business that I used to be a man. Is that? I
Right.
mean, if you transgender and somebody asks you, did you used to be a man or whatever,
They're
or
to tell you.
They're
they
supposed to tell
They're
you.
supposed to tell you.
Not that in that instant, they supposed to tell you because if that man finds out that I'm just saying, if that man finds out that he had been with another man, that's not gonna sit well. Because I know somebody that actually killed somebody because he wasn't honest with the man. The man's serving life right now because he killed somebody because that person wasn't honest about who they were. Now, now if you out in the club and then you in the public and you choose to go over there and you this and that, and they don't tell you, okay, fine. But when you leave, when you let it go further than the club, and you end up in the car, and you kissing, you groping, and you gonna end up at the house, and you did this and the other, then I
But
understand you.
what you kissing in the club?
That's what I'm
What you
saying.
slow
Not you.
dance?
No. If you kissing, I'm saying when you get to that point. When I'm saying if you get to that point and you know that transgender know that you liking them like that, then yeah, they're supposed to tell you right off because then it may save your life. It may. I'm talking about now as far as dancing. You went over there and asked that person to dance. Now, okay, instead of them telling you that they this, why didn't you say, hey, I want to dance with you. Are you a man or a woman? It go both ways.
Because that she didn't look like a man. I'm telling her she. He didn't look like a man. He looked like a woman.
But
He looked like a real woman.
you still could have asked.
That's the same as a transgender though.
You still could
Only
have
difference
asked.
is, I don't even know if he was a transgender. He might have had the surgery and had all the stuff, but if they supposed to let you know now, they should have let you know back then too.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just think that that person should have let you know that. Oh, should let you know. That's my take on it because
I mean,
you found the person attractive, you find the person attractive, so you was attracted to that person. So it's not like I don't know. You found that person attractive, and that person knew it. They know. They know.
Yeah, so, once they know that you like them like that, then yeah, I feel like that's when
they started out as a dance. Like you said, they was gyrating
at a dance, no.
Gyrating.
But if that person feels like you starting to like them more than just a dance, then yeah, that person is to say, hey, look.
Yeah, but when it comes to men, when it comes to a manly man, and that happens, and he was gyrating on you, and then to come to find out that you're not who I thought you was, he'll F you up. And that's what happened. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. A manly man, they don't go through the mind. Well,
he still brought his ass over there messing with her. I still say he wouldn't have brought his ass over there messing with her, and he wouldn't have been whooping on somebody that he wouldn't have been.
I bet you the next dude that came up to him, and I bet he let them know so, because he got his ass was on every table in that club. They had to go through the club picking up tables after I left out of there.
I'm just saying that
it's a catch-22.
Well, yeah,
it's a catch-22 because the same question, the same that you want somebody to let you know, that person wants you to ask them. It could have went either way. You could have asked them, or they could have told you, or you could have stayed your ass around now. Jay, next time, ask them people, Jay, before you go ask them. Now you got to ask, are you a man or a woman?
Do you know any transgender people?
Huh?
Do you know any transgender people?
Me, no.
Okay, so if, like, let's say, if somebody comes to you and asks you that, would that be offensive to a woman?
Not to me. Not to me, because I understand the role that I portray and how looks can be deceiving. So it wouldn't be offensive to me if they was to ask me, hey, are you no, it wouldn't be offensive. It's the way you ask. It's not what you ask. It's how you ask. So it would be.
It depends on the individual.
Yeah.
Because some people wouldn't take that too kindly, but it depends on the individual.
I be going off what I be seeing on TikTok sometimes on some stuff. Cause I've seen a female girl say, "This such and such gonna come at me. Am I a boy or a girl?" Okay, they want to know, but I don't know how they ask them, so I don't know how what part of it offended them. So I thought it was just the fact that they asked him, "Hey, are
Right.
you a
So
boy or
I
a
mean,
girl?"
what are you asking? What are you asking? You just asked the question. Hey, like you just asked me. Hey, I want to ask you a question, but I don't want to offend you. So if that
Okay.
person says okay, then they're subject to accept whatever it is that you ask it. But ask them and say, hey, I don't want to offend you, but I have a question. And let them be the one to say, okay. If they say, okay, what's your question? Then it's open.
He's like,
I'm just saying, it's all in asking a
hold
question.
on. Didn't we just talk about this? Did we just talk about this? What was it, yesterday?
yes.
When you start the question off with, "Hey, I'm not trying to be disrespectful."
No. I said, no. I get what you're
I'm not
saying.
trying
I'm
to
saying
offend
you
you.
don't want to be offensive because they will take it offensively.
Right, but if you put that,
Offensively and being disrespect. I don't mean no disrespect. That's two different things.
but see, when you get that disclaimer, it's like you know you about to say something that could possibly be offensive.
But you giving it to okay. You're asking. You're not making a statement. You're asking. I want to ask you a question.
So you're asking for permission.
So it's not disrespectful or offensive. You asking a question.
Permission, yeah.
He looking
I
at
showed.
It's like there's too many rules.
I was curious
Too
about.
many rules.
There's people I was curious about. I just said forget it. I just won't deal with them because I don't want them to cuss me out.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with asking. There's nothing wrong with asking.
Well, I'm cool with a lot of them now. Shit, I be like, hey, y'all do y'all. As long as y'all don't try. Cause see, the gay men. I'm gonna tell y'all when I was like really in the streets.
Oh Lord.
I would rather hang out with a gay dude. They got all the female want to fuck to this gay dude, and he ain't gonna do nothing with them. So if I'm down and they get desperate, they be like, well, shit, J Rock can do it.
Damn.
He said they get desperate.
Damn. It don't work like that, Jay.
He said they got a lot of females.
Hey, when you get one gay dude with 5 females and they go to the strip club and you go with them.
One of them is bi, gay. One of them is bi, Jay. All of them is bi.
Well, they can buy me. I can buy them too.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
See? Well, now.
So they can
But I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all having the whole session just because I asked for it yesterday.
Hey, I enjoy it. I'm glad we can have conversation and be transparent and nobody get upset. And I love it that we can be grown over here. I like being grown over here.
I got more people on my end over here than I've had in a long time. I got over 100 people who listen to this.
Swing and Jay do that for you. Oh shit! But look, we finna get up out of here. We done been out here a long time. We finna get up out of here.
All right, I ain't even fed my dog. I jumped in my car and hauled ass here trying to get on here with y'all.
Oh, you better feed your dog. What's your dog's name?
What's your dog's name?
Devo.
Oh, Devo.
Yeah, Devo. Hey, but the next topic that I have, it won't be this week. Well, we won't be on live this week. Oh, really? We won't be on live this week. Oh yeah, we won't be on live none this week. But when we get up with another topic, I'm here to chill.
No, and this is what I want you to do. I want to challenge myself. Next time you want me to come on and talk to y'all, I don't want no warning, no heads up about what we're going to talk about. I just want you to hit me with it when I get on the live. I want to see if I can think on my feet.
Okay.
Be quick on your toes.
Be on your toes. Yep.
We might have to do it where I go live on mine and then y'all come on my live so I can really tell y'all what the hell I'm going to tell y'all.
Let's do that. Yeah. I don't want to get banned because I promise you they banned me. I ain't gonna make no more pages. They do anything to my page. I ain't making no more. So that's it. They gonna lose. I'm gonna go over to YouTube. So, but all right. We finna chime up here. So go feed your dog, get cleaned up, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, baby.
Bye.